My name is Bradley Guy. I'm the forest officer who is responsible, focal for the ILM Integrated Land Management Project that is being managed by the OECS Commission and funded through the European Union. This is the second phase of a very important concept of land management that we have been looking at. We started with sustainable land management, and now we're looking at the integrated land management.
For many years now, being born and raised in Tarreau, we have had problems with fires, where fires are set from the community of one or even from those doing gardening close by, and it causes a danger to the homes that are higher up on the hillside of the village. And so many persons have to call the fire service or get out of their homes because of these fires.
The whole concept of integrated land management is actually putting together concepts of the sustainable land management, which is the land management aspect of it, and then we're looking at community livelihoods as part of the whole climate change mitigation, adaptation concepts. We're looking at the continued reforestation of the degraded forest types, as we could have seen, especially by the invasive lemongrass species.
We have a good amount of area completed with the contour drains mapped out and dug after grubbing off the lemongrass, which was the main objective, and then laying coconut matting along the berms of those drains, planting vetiver just above the drains, and then our agroforestry trees, saplings, all interspersed around the site.
Also, we did the community livelihood aspect of the project. As we mentioned, we asked the communities what they were interested in as part of climate change adaptation, and something that actually would have complemented the reforestation component. So they decided that they were into beekeeping.
Without bees, obviously, we're going to run into food shortages.
One of the main things that I received was a Nook box of bees.
Learning how to actually do splits to create more bees.
Having done this training, I have turned my one Nook into 3 hives.
Prior to the training, I had about 3 hives. Right now we're up to 10.
In our initial training, we were taught hive maintenance, the life cycle of a bee, the life cycle of a colony, and what to expect.
While you build back that ecosystem, bees also help with the pollination of both the fruit trees, forest trees, ornamental trees, etc.
The project has great impact. We are seeing that as it clears a substantial portion of hillside of the lemongrass, the invasive species that's here. And particularly on this western coast of Dominica, where it's a bit more arid as well, really giving it a jump start with the contour drains, allowing infiltration of the water and recharge of groundwater, and giving the ground, the earth, a chance to really bring back the forestry species and connect the riparian forests, which we see in the valley.
Most of the persons on in these disturbed forest areas would say that we should replant some of the species that they know that are good for the bees.
Now we're at the stage where up on top of the ridge we are preparing and actually just starting the construction of our ferrocement water tank and a rainwater harvester.
The whole fact of the tank helps with the irrigation component, and we are trying to push also some part of some vegetable production. While you're doing, there's some space in between the reforestation zones where we see people can do actually some vegetable smaller plants. So the water actually, while will assist in the larger plants, can also do the smaller, smaller plants.
When it's completed, what we hope for is that we'll have less of these fires coming closer to us, and that also the grass that is there will be able to trap all that soil, that there will be no erosion, that soil wouldn't come down into further down. And though we're holding back the soil means that even persons can do part gardening within these areas. As a community member, with our group, we call ourselves the caretakers of the community. And so what we want to do is to try to, in some form, maintain what is happening up there, that it can be viable for those that are after us. Even the younger ones, when they come, we teach them what it's all about, tell them what it's all about, and help them to really be able to be part of what is happening within the community and on the surroundings, that they too can benefit from it.
I think we benefited a lot from it.
I would be happy to see some form of employment for some persons reusing this very same grass to produce anything like mats and straws, and those things.